Greetings and welcome back. I'm going to dare to try to get a second recording in a single short time frame, and I want to get this first season done. I want to be able to get some progress so you can see where I'm taking this, y'all. Again, grateful to have you here, always glad to have you, and always grateful for you taking the time to watch the videos, and I hope that you're enjoying so far. If you are, please do like and subscribe. And do give feedback. I appreciate feedback, and I definitely do make changes and improvements as I learn more and more, and I appreciate all of what you're putting into the comments for me and the time it takes for you to think through and decide on what you're given for feedback. So thank you. With this, what's the plan for the day? Well, I have a lot of items to sell. Show you what's up. We need to get more arrows, obviously, and I have 100 roasted meat and 40 simple bags, which we are going to sell. I left those stone axes in my inventory. Oh, too many steps forward. Lost my opportunity. Pigeons. Everywhere pigeons. Y'all don't even know it. These pigeons, they're plotting against you. They know things. I hear them. Ooh, now I sound a little too crazy. Let's back off on that one. Alrighty. You build a catapult, kid? I've got this village. I've got this village that I need you in. Because if you can already build siege equipment, let's talk. Yes, we can take over this land. Let's go, little guy. Take over the land together. You do have to watch out, though. Some of the kids, they know a secret ancient technique. And I'm not comfortable with it, because it's pretty much deadly. The Kamehameha wave. I'm not prepared for that kind of magnitude of destruction. I mean, this kid's building siege equipment, and the others are throwing magic balls of energy everywhere. These kids in medieval Dynasty are brutally powerful. I'm gonna watch out. Parents beware. Alrighty. So one of the big things that needs to be done today is I need to get the rabbit quest done. Sitting here with only one arrow. This is me taking a little time before the day begins. Because the day is going to begin. Oh, darn. What a waste. The day, I can't buy anything from a merchant yet, unfortunately, and I do need to. And sell either. I can't do either one. Sitting with no arrows is not helping us out. Alright, people should be filtering back in by now. One of the quests that I could get done today is the Rock Shears Parchment, which wouldn't be a bad idea to try to run through in a quick day. I am a little concerned, given that I still have all 6 rabbits to go. Ouch. I did wonder about taking on that quest. I do not like the rabbit quests because they take a long while, and it turns out that I'm a pretty awful shot when it comes to rabbits. That was the wrong side to jump off of. I'm going over here because we need to get clean. I'd prefer not to fail the rabbit quest. Kind of don't like those kind of things. Don't like failing quests, but oh my goodness, 6 rabbits later is not going to be ideal for us to get through. And I do really want that farmland expanded. Rock, paper, parchment will just have to wait. We can do it anytime, so I'm going to definitely lean on the fact that we can do that anytime. Where's our sellers? I'm here for my daily hit. Ma'am, I'm addicted to your night vision potions. Oh, actually, hold on. I just realized a thing. Pardon me a moment, but do you have time to hear about all of the stuff I have to sell you? Wow.
Want to see my wear?
Ooh, so sultry. Alrighty, we should be flirting with her. Let's see here, we need our Mark Hoyo guy. There he is. You there, sir. It is time for us to buy more of your fine fertilizer. You're gonna leave me hanging. I need a couple more. 270 coin. I know it's not ideal, but I do not mind spending the money on things that will pay off over time. Wheat grain is what we're going to do next. We'll do 32 of this. Kind of want to do the flax. I kind of want to go heavy on the flax, but I know that it doesn't do the greatest payoff over time. And I don't want to be in this outpost for long. My goal is to be at the new village as quick as possible, building up everything there. That being the case, I think I'll go with a wheat, and I think flax is actually the go. And then we can use the flax to build things and to get more skills. There we go. And it's a little less expensive, which isn't terrible. We could get manure.
See you around.
We could get manure, but that's not a big deal right now. Let's see here. Derwin, we'll turn in some quests, get these things done. And then I do honestly think that the rabbits, I mean, that's priority one.
Hello there. Have a good
One of the
Oh,
things
you're
that
a
you
good
get
one.
when you watch with me is the fact that I can barely remember the moment 1 to the moment 2. I still didn't get arrows yet. Let's get some arrows. How much money is this going to cost us? I do love me some bronze arrows. And they are so expensive, though. Oh, they're so expensive. I can't craft copper arrows yet, and they're terribly expensive. That being the case, I want to buy stone arrows. The reason being is that I'm just hunting rabbits right now. This is not...
My wares never take
They
care.
don't disappoint. I'm just hunting rabbits right now. Hunting wabbits. The wascally ones at that. So I don't really need the best quality of arrows right now. There we go, a diplomacy skill level. We're going straight for get the skill raising quick. Now I do have a couple people working. That's what I'm talking about. Never. That's a rock. I'm about to take out that rock. I'm sure the rocks will fear me. Now, I'm not the one who's crazy in this area and talks to stones. That's the guy in the swamp. And he's definitely told me he talks to stones. Oh, this is it. This is for all the beans. Gotcha. Oh, you see that long-range shot? Why can't I hit rabbits? Right? I mean, come on. I'm sitting here taking pigeons out at range, and I can't get a rabbit to save my life. Oh, man. Alright, pigeon. They mock me, though. We know this. It's been a long-standing history, pigeons and I. We go way back, it turns out. They have been in this village, and I've been hired on too many missions. Perhaps that's the thing that's happening to me. I'm going mad because of all the pigeon missions. I'm going to end up going mad from all the rabbit missions next. Good luck. That's all I can say. The rabbits. Oh, the rabbits. Not loving that part of things. Also not loving the fact that I didn't buy buckets in town. Hey, you can stay. I know what you do. You eat things that I don't want around. Alright. Fertilizer, flaxseed, and wheat. And you know what I forgot to do last time, which I did overnight because I realized it right in the middle of going like, huh, I wonder why nothing's getting done. Cool. Forgot to assign my fields. Alrighty. There we are. Let's get all of this online. Now we will not be able to make that one in full. It's what it is. Okay. Priorities, priorities, priorities. I don't prioritize the woodshed right now. I prioritize working in the fields. That's what I prioritize. Now she has a really low skill. Yes, that's a problem. It is not a tremendous problem to me right now just because... Oh, there's 2 rabbit areas this way. So we are going to go this way. It's not a tremendous problem to me because they gain the most skill. Graham, you had pointed out that you gain the most skill farming-wise by having them work fields. And for her, I wouldn't mind her gaining the skill. It is not necessary, first and foremost. Let's make sure that that's established. I don't need her to be good at farming. She's got other skills that are useful. However, right now farming is the key thing that I need. So I'm going to sit there and say that I do need her to work that part. Now with the stone arrows, I'm a little less concerned about willy-nilly shooting into the wilderness and missing. But I am concerned with the amount of rabbits we need to finish off before the end of the season. This is not a good rabbit hunting area because they are awful easy at getting out of things. More skills, more skills, more skills. Excuse me. Survival sense, I definitely took that already. Let's just take survival knowledge. Pardon the clearing of the throat. It is the depths of winter here, and it's exceptionally cold where we are. So there's been a lot of fun with that, and I've had to work outside a bit, which means that I have definitely taken on some of the glorious, joyous problems. There we go. Hen house. This is why I wanted to get the farmland online. Hen house is fine. We will build one of those in time. Not yet, though, of course, because we don't need it just yet. I had the most luck hunting rabbits by Ostoya. Maybe we'll just go there. I think maybe that might be the good go. I do recall there being a good amount of rabbits in that area. 6 rabbits later. Not the quest that I love. Not what I want to be doing with the day either. I want to be finishing up those fields. I want to be getting things like moose taken down so we can make big money off of them. So definitely second guessing my choice in this quest, that's for sure. Now we have a little flag up there that's telling us that we need somebody to get resources, but the resources are... Actually, the resource is more like a production icon that's just telling us that one thing is not being worked, whether it be by tools or by not having a worker. It's because it doesn't have a worker. That's the extraction shed, and I'm not worried about that yet. Okay, I remember there being rabbits here. There's one already, there's 2 already, perfect. I probably should be sneaking. Oh no, it's a deep ground rabbit. You see that thing going right through the terrain? I wonder if I can hit a rock rabbit. Rapid fire useless shots. Crack shot indeed. All rabbits are safe. None will fear me. Well, we'll get the next round of them. Should have another potion of stamina up here, I think. There they are. Oh, that was so close. 1. Oh, that's it. Good shooting. I'm good with that one. Okay. I am not 100% convinced that we're going to get all these rabbits, but that's just, I can't not try. I can't not try. Right? Pardon me again. We've got to do the best we can to get this turned in before the end of the day. It's just important. Is it worth it for the questing? Alright, hunting. Yes. Finally, something. Look at that. Now, it's worth noting that my traps... Yes, I should be setting traps. Oh, I wonder, do traps count for killing rabbits? Wait a minute. It says hunting rabbits, and I'm pretty sure you need to actually kill them, but... like, actually hit them with an arrow or other assorted bladed and pointed device, or perhaps a hammer. I guess we could try with a hammer. But would it work if I just had a trap out? I don't remember that working previously, but I wonder now. I wonder if I just was missing out. That'd be a worthwhile thing to think about. I don't think it'll work though, honestly. I just don't think that should be possible, because you wouldn't be in the area at the time that it happened. There'd be no guarantee that it registered it if you weren't in the area. A thought to have. But using traps is definitely the best way to raise skill, and that is where I'm going to go next. For now, we're just hunting wabbits. Well, we're here. Okay, there we go. 1, 2 rabbits here. It's coming right for us! That's going to be a really wild shot. Alright. We'll harvest from these 2. 2 more down, 2 to go. I did see 1 more rabbit in this area, which is a good sign. I do require another knife. Of course I require another knife. You kidding me? Got no good knives on me. Again, that's a thing to cure. We are not... I wanted to finish this out here, because here we are in Ostoya, and there would be that backpack in the mountain. In the, in the mine near here. So I want to try to find that while we're out and about. There's my arrow. And here we go. Now I did see a rabbit this away. As to where it went, unsure. There we are, 2 more rabbits. Saw the other one go that way. And take out 1. That'll be it for you, buddy. You know, I keep pressing the inspect mode, expecting that I'm going, expecting my inspecting to inspect that I can see animals, but I haven't unlocked that yet, so I'm a silly person. Those are wolves, and I have crappy arrows. So let's get up here, where there's a rabbit. Maybe. Go up here. I did see a rabbit. I knew I saw a rabbit. Go up on the top of the hill. See if we can find that last rabbit that's just hiding just out of view. Although we can do a quick check here. Nope, the rabbits are not gone from the area. Not yet. So that means we should be able to find one more. Do they respawn quick enough for us to take advantage of? We'll see. There it is. Come on, long range shot. Rabbit nose maneuvers. Actually, I'm a terrible shot. That's the problem. We know that. Every once in a while I'm a good shot. Every once in a while I'm a bad shot. That's it. Perfect. Okay, time to go do things. Oh, nice to have the questing done. Nice to have it over with. That being the case, let's go. Now, where's the mine next to Astoya, though? That's the question for me. I haven't actually found that one yet. I talked before about having a neat time thinking about houses on this little area. This would be kind of cool. Think about houses sitting here overlooking that. That'd be neat. Alright, I think the mine, if I was a mine, I'd be over here in the mountains. I do need to think about doing the quest turn-ins. Of course, the quest turn-ins can happen anytime. Day or night. There is that. There's going to be a nice waterfall over here, isn't there? No mine this way. Ah, cool. POI. That's what I like to see. What kind of thing do we get out of this? Hey, Hawk. A spork. That's awesome. I'm keeping that. Saddlebag. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. I will gladly take that. Large simple backpack. Oh, man. Iron bolt. Water skin. What is going on here? This is fantastic. Rot. Oh, yay. Kidding. That's not exciting, but why not? I've got full... I don't have a full inventory. I can take it. Wow, this is a good little find. Did I miss anything? Of course, I guarantee you I didn't see something. That's pretty good. I like having the extra backpack. Of course, we already have a backpack. More excited about the saddlebag. Are you kidding me? There's a tunnel here? What? This is awesome. This is new for me. Oh man, I totally love this. Oh, interesting. They've done work in this place. So this is a proper tunnel. This is a proper tunnel to get through places. Perhaps a mine, but no nodes tells me that this isn't actually used for mining. I mean, in the, like, RP sense and in the gaming sense, I don't see any nodes, which tells me it can't actively be used for mining. Wow, very cool. Very, very cool. I love these little things. Oh, I can't pick any of that loot up. Can't raid these things. Let's see here. This, no, can't take anything from here. Well, okay. That's neat. Well, now, if that was the mine, or if that was the cave, I am woefully lacking in my ability to find things here. Where are we? We're here. I'm sorry. You wanna look at where your arrow is? There you go, buddy. I'm right here. Cool. That was a neat little spot. Like that. Sometimes it's fun just to find things. That's one of the joys that sometimes gets lost. Is just, you want to be able to find fun things to do in the game. You want to just get lost every once in a while and just explore. So with that, let's get lost and explore. I want to check out what it looks like to be on top of this waterfall. And then do I want to take a plunge? Yeah, but only by swimming through the water. Wah! Okay. This is a cool area. Alright, well, onward. A little jealous of Astoya. They have a beautiful region here. I'm coming back this way, just in case there's something up here. Maybe I'm missing out on where the mine is on this side? Goodness me. I believe the next thing for us to consider doing is just getting back home and finishing out the quest lines. And also, there's a whole lot of farming stuff to finish this season. I do have access to the chicken coop, which is fine. It's not what we necessarily need. And yet, of course, because of the whole, I do plan on moving right away. I'm going to fast travel back to Peacelovia, since that's our convenient area. Tempted to check our villagers. I do have a new house, right? We did finish that other house, which means I can take on a couple more people.
I get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
I do think you've got the skill set that I'm looking for. So, create a new settlement, you go for it. I'm gonna need some items for your home, though. Unfortunately, by assigning you as a farmer, you don't get anything done in this first day. So, actually, since you can't possibly access that, I'll assign her as a woodworker in the hopes that she gets there and does something.
How is life treating you?
You're pretty old to not have a lot of skills. And now it's time to have romance with you. Alright, you seem interesting. Eager to learn new things. Advice? And what's your favorite season? Oh, you have brothers or sisters? Okay, so far, very neutral. What brought you here? Good. What's your favorite season of the year? You have beautiful eyes? Yes. Well, you're one of the smartest people I've met? Nope. Your smile's more warming? Okay, so she likes that one. She doesn't like beautiful eyes. You like jokes? Nope. Okay. Sometimes the jokes give you big increases. Now, I'm doing that to gain the diplomacy skill, right? That's obviously the reason for all the flirtatiousness. Plus, I'm a dog. What am I going to do? Alrighty. Our character... I mean, we overwork this poor person, so it probably just is like, look, I got to have some fun at least flirting with people. Alright, we're back. Now, with that, it's the quest... I see you over there. Coming right at me. They're getting braver. People, they're getting braver. It's a problem. It's a problem. There we go. One more pigeon down. Less to worry about. Don't thank me. It's okay. People... Oh, darn it. Now that's mocking me. Don't thank me. I got the pigeon for you. You're good. You're safe. It's nothing to fear, y'all. We're good. We're good. You don't have buckets? That's a little disappointing, friend.
Only the best brother. Take care.
So if he doesn't have buckets, that you're standing on a barrel, that's a hoot. We can buy buckets for 72. I don't need that many buckets, and crafting them will be fine. We do have a bunch of meat, we have a bunch of rot, and we're doing okay. I am never giving up the spork. No one can take this from me. That's mine forever. I love it. I have a spork. Oh dear. Well, I don't need the simple large backpack, but it seems sad to sell it for 160, but it's just going to take up inventory space. You know, I guess I probably should have considered... Oh, well, she's not on the bucket. Okay, I just missaw that. I thought that was pretty funny, though. Oh, living in a smaller village must be dull. You're killing me, man. Our village will be bigger. It's not the size of the village, sir.
Have a good day.
Right? Is that it? Right? There we go. We've finally finished all the questing. Oh my goodness. Now it's time to finish the... It's spring, right? Now, what are some spring-only things that we can get? This was a great tip. Getting all these little herbs here. I love that tip, and thank you for that, because that's great insight. Because I want to have a lot of these things for making potions, and that's a good thing to get some production and also gain some survival skill. Daisies, I think, are a spring-only thing, so we'll get a couple of those. And then heading back, it's going to be a pretty simple end of the day. I mean, I really don't have a lot left to do aside from just get the farming done. And I don't have a lot of farming left, I'm guessing. Obviously, also putting the needs for the villagers, putting the water in there and putting the food in there. It wouldn't be a bad idea to build a food storage. But again, I'm not really convinced that I'm going to be here very long, so I don't need that. Keep in mind, I mean, my goal here has been always and ever get done with the, get the basic little stuff out of the way so I can move on to a bigger setup. Okay, so I don't need a lot of St. John's wort, honestly. I don't make a lot of these potions, so I'm going to just go ahead and gather only 20 of them, because that's enough to make a couple potions. This will be Nightshade. No need for that yet. Chicory is okay. I can get those. Just a few of them anyway. Oops, too much jumping up and down. And our character's so hungry. Alrighty, well, I wanted to do a quick back-to-back episode. I know that this will go a little slower on commentary, and I know I will miss some things that people say in the comments, and I apologize for that. But I had a brief moment and opportunity to get a couple recordings in, and I wanted to get a couple recordings in so I could be set to go. So let's do this, and then I will wrap up shortly. Alright, let's get this going. And again, thank you for all of the time that you spend here. I'm grateful for that, and I'm also grateful for you helping me out with this restart. And keep in mind, I emphasize the whole patience thing with this restart, because keep in mind the idea that I want to try something big with this. I want to go from, and I joke with the rags to riches thing. I know that that's a YouTube bait thing too, but I do want to go like, boom, like insta, suddenly having it all type thing. I want to go quick on this. I want it to be so neat that we go from this low setup to the best setup we can. And I'm pretty excited for that new village. I'm excited to show you that location. I already have some ideas locked in. It's probably going to look more modern-y in the sense that I'll do some gridding, and that I know most villages at this time you would definitely not have seen a lot of gridding in the medieval era, but it'll work for us and our purposes. Food is in here still because I cooked all that meat, so that's going to be what goes into our villagers item or area here. Now the berries, which I started picking and we'll get a little finish on here shortly. I've got 3 people out of this season. That's not bad. I think that's pretty darn good. You need a bucket of water. Let's just give you 2 buckets of water. It's okay. You can have extra. Roasted meat. That takes care of your needs. How are we doing with these fields? They're getting there. Unsown. So it looks like I'm going to finish up flax, and it looks like I'm going to finish up work here. Alrighty, people. With that, I don't think you need to watch me finish the fields here. It's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world. But this is us. Standing tall and looking at what we have for our starting village. It's pretty good considering how much we had to do, how fast this went, right? Like, this is a decent start for this early in the game. I'm pretty happy with where we are. But I'm even happier with the potential that's coming up with this. So again, thanks for your time, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time around.